They used to laugh when I said nothing. Now they flinch when I walk in the room. Because silence is where killers are made. Not the kind with weapons, the kind with discipline, the kind that doesn't need to talk, because their results are already screaming. I got quiet, I got better, I got dangerous. And if you've ever felt like the world is too damn loud, you're not broken. You're just being forged. Section 1, mindset shift. Let me tell you something that'll sting. Most people are addicted to noise. Noise on their phone, noise in their head, noise in their damn soul. They chase distractions and call it staying busy. They chase approval and call it being connected. They talk about their plans more than they build them. But here's the truth. The loudest person in the room is usually the most scared. You want real power? Start getting quiet. Start getting surgical. Start pulling away from the circus and building in the shadows. Because when the world can't hear you, that's when you're most dangerous. That's when you're not reacting. You're designing, not proving, becoming. Section 2, real talk and storytelling. Visceral, powerful story. Let's talk about Kobe Bryant. The Mamba didn't bark. He stalked. He wasn't tweeting about the grind. He was in the gym at 3:30 in the morning, alone, no entourage, no playlist, no need for someone to film it. He didn't need hype. He was the hype. He created a standard so brutal, his own teammates thought he was a psychopath. You think Kobe was lucky? Nah, he was obsessed, quietly, privately, relentlessly. He studied the game until it became a language only he spoke. He trained until pain became just another rep. He didn't scream, "Look at me!" He made damn sure you couldn't look away. That's what getting dangerous looks like. It's not loud, it's lethal. Section 3, what people get wrong. Call out bad habits. Now, let's cut the fluff. Here's what people get completely wrong. They think progress means talking about goals on day one. They think buying the journal is self-improvement. They think posting their new morning routine makes them disciplined. Let me break it to you. That ain't work. That's cosplay. That's pretending to be what you haven't earned yet. They want the crown, but won't bleed for the throne. You don't need new affirmations. You need accountability. You don't need another productivity hack. You need to suffer on purpose. You want to get dangerous? Start doing the boring stuff with killer consistency. Start saying no to fake urgency and yes to long-term violence of action. Section 4, the battle plan, habits and strategies. Here's your battle plan. Kill the noise. Turn your phone off. Turn your mouth off. Turn your excuses off. Build rituals, not moods. Stop waiting to feel like it. Show up anyway. Be the ghost in the room. Let others post. You execute. Outsuffer your old self. Not once, not twice, every single day. Track wins in private. When you journal, don't lie to yourself. When you fail, study it. Don't avoid it. When you succeed, double it. Then shut up and keep going. Success isn't sexy. It's surgical. It's not pretty. It's painful. It's not loud. It's lethal. Section 5, mastery and longevity. Becoming unstoppable. You don't want just a spark. You want fire that never dies. That's mastery. That's longevity. And it starts with stillness. Silence isn't the absence of effort. It's the sharpening of it. You want to be unstoppable? You better get patient, get precise, get cold-blooded. Control your emotions. Ignore the noise. Fall in love with the reps no one sees. While everyone's chasing dopamine, you're chasing legacy. While they burn out trying to look successful, you're building pressure until it breaks the world open. That's the long game. And the long game is played in silence. Section 7, identity rebuild. Breaking who you were to become who you need to be. Here's the truth nobody warns you about. If you want to really change, you're going to have to kill parts of yourself. Not negotiate, not adjust. Eliminate. That lazy version of you? Dead. That soft, excuse-making, wait for the right time version? Buried. That insecure shell that needs approval to act? Gone. You don't level up with baggage. You burn the bridge behind you so there's no going back. This is identity warfare. You're not tweaking habits. You're engineering a new damn operating system, not an upgrade, a total rebuild. Because if you keep dragging your old self into your future, you'll sabotage every win before it sticks. So stop tweaking. Start detonating. Section 8. Becoming the threat. What dangerous really means. Let's clear something up. Being dangerous doesn't mean being reckless. It doesn't mean violence. It means capability, control, power that's earned, not shown off. It's not about being feared. It's about being respected by the mirror. When you're dangerous, you don't flinch in chaos. You are the chaos. You don't react emotionally, you calculate. You don't beg for peace. You train for war and bring your own damn calm. Most people panic when things go sideways. You smirk. Because pressure is your playground. And when they come for you with doubt, drama, disrespect, you don't react. You rise. Because they forgot. You got quiet, you got better. And now, you're the one they never saw coming. Final section. Emotional close. Call to action expanded. So, yeah, I got quiet. Because I was done explaining myself to people who were never listening. Done performing for people who didn't matter. Done trying to prove worth in a world too distracted to see it. Silence wasn't surrender, it was strategy. It was me walking off the stage and walking into the fire. I got better, not instantly, not gracefully. I failed, I flinched. I fell on my face more times than I could count. But every fall carved something sharper, something colder, something unstoppable. No applause, no spotlight, no cheerleaders, just pressure, pain, and patience. And I made every second count. While they posted about grinding, I was grinding. While they waited for motivation, I moved without it. While they celebrated trying, I committed to winning, quietly. And now, I got dangerous. Not because I'm loud, not because I'm angry, but because I'm focused. And a focused man is a weapon. I don't need to yell. I don't need to flex. I don't need to be seen. Because when the noise dies down, and the trends fade, and the fake fall off, and all that's left is the work, I'm still here. Still standing. Still building. Still becoming. So now it's your move. You can keep scrolling, keep talking, keep almost starting, or you can go ghost. Get quiet. Get dangerous. You can cut the noise, cut the lies. Cut the dead weight that's been slowing your rise. Because nobody's coming to save you. Nobody owes you a round of applause for surviving. You want change? Bleed for it in silence. You want power? Earn it in the dark. You want respect? Outlast everyone who only pretended to want it. So here's your choice. Keep being visible, or start being lethal. Keep talking, or start transforming. Keep waiting, or burn the old you and walk into the fire. But whatever you do, just remember, the quiet ones, they're not broken. They're not weak. They're not lost. They're loading. They're sharpening. They're coming. And when they arrive, it's already too late.